Hear anyone say, follow your revenge. But we'll say it to you. If you're depressed, we'll say, follow your revenge. And if you feel revenge, we'll say, follow your rage. And if you feel rage, we'll say, follow your anger. And if you feel angry, we'll say, follow your frustration. Reach for the breath of fresh air that frustration will bring you. And if you're in frustration, we'll say, follow.
What's he mean about that? And then remember the last video, she was like, you don't want to stay in that type of mindset. If like you don't want to stay,
right, focus on one thing. And because when you stay, what you're referring to is when you said that you don't want to stay in that kind of mindset. So let's say, for an example, what she was referring to at that time, what you're talking about is that stay in a mindset that is not serving you. So if you're in the mindset of anger or fear or something like that, don't stay there. Right. Because the more you stay there, the more that you get. So she's referring to that particular.
Oh, that's a different topic.
Yeah. Okay. So depending on what you're focusing on. So in this particular case, what you're talking about, she was referring to something negative. So you don't want to stay there when you're referring to something negative. Let it be positive. You want to stay there, and put your focus on something. So that's what she did the last video that we're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hope. And if you're hoping for something, we'll say, follow your belief. And if you're believing, we'll say, follow your knowing. In other words, there is no ending to the clarity and the knowledge that Source holds for you. Source is a guiding light that has already traversed the distance between where you were when you launched the desire and where you want to be. Source is vibrationally already there. That's why we say, when you ask, it is given. It is given, 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 it is given.
So do you know what she means by when you ask, it's always given? So let's say, for an example, that you have something that your heart desire. You want to become this, you want to become that. It's given to you. You asked for it already. It's given to you. Okay? So now your job is to just move out the way and let nature take its course. I think we were talking about that once before in another video. Yeah, but that's basically what it is, that when you ask for something, it's already given. You don't have to go looking for it. You ain't got to, worry about if it's still going to come or whatnot.
You're just working for it, right?
It's actually, you really don't have to work for it. You just have to, what you really have to do is prepare yourself for what's coming down the pipeline. But see, that's the thing though, we think that we always have to go out there and we have to put so much action into it.
Right.
It's action that's supposed to be there, but for the most part it has to be an inspired action. But you want to just make room, allow it to come. So make room and be prepared and learn how to allow things to come to you.
So what's blocking it though? What you mean?
You blocking it. Because you got negative thoughts, you got doubt.
Oh, okay, all right.
So mentally,
gotcha.
you put that block up. You're like, stand back, because you have a lot of self-doubt or whatever it could be. You know what I mean? You don't believe that it's going to come.
Yeah.
So that's what's blocking it. So your job is to be in the art of allowing, try to figure out ways that you can take your mind off of that and let it come in, let it naturally flow in the way it's supposed to.
Gotcha.
So that's what it's all about.
It is given. The question is, where are you in vibrational proximity to what you ask for that has been given?
See, so that's what she's saying. So when you ask for something, you ask me why you're blocking it. So she's saying that where are you when you're asking for it? So where are you mentally when you ask for something?
Okay.
Right. Where you at mentally is, I don't know if it's gonna come. I'm doubting this. I'm not. So that's where you at mentally. So you're not ready. You're not prepared for it to come down the pipeline because your mind is somewhere else. Your mind is telling you that you ain't ready for this and you don't believe in this and whatever the case may be. So that's why she's saying, where are you mentally?
Says ask, you're doing it all day, every day. Step 2 says Source will answer. It is given every single time, no exceptions. Step 3 says I must be a vibrational match to what I'm asking for. And if I'm discouraged that I don't have enough money, I'm not letting in the money that I've asked for that is given. If I keep bumping up against people who disappoint me, and I keep beating the drum of their disappointing behavior, every time I bump up against their disappointing behavior, I launch a rocket of desire, and Source not only becomes that, but plots a very viable